brand known for luxury, heritage, and style, comes Perlier. Exquisitely crafted, natural ingredients, where tradition meets modern science. The ultimate spa experience. No appointment necessary. Shop Perlier, Thursday.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That boot cut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Well, everyone, where are you off to? Where are you traveling to this year? We are so delighted to have Samantha Brown joining us again, our travel expert. You allow us to be able to travel with not only a tremendous style, but with great ease, because travel can be difficult.
Absolutely.
It can even be stressful. We don't like to say that, but it's true.
Very stressful. I can say that.
Yeah, and we have an incredible today's special. The only time this year, you've got to see it. Isn't that beautiful? Our first today's special of the year, our largest configuration. It's a 5-piece set. And it's at the best value. It's under $30. It's with free shipping and handling. Almost 10,000 of you have ordered. We started the day with 2 brand new colors. The peacock is one of the brand new colors, and there are only 300 remaining. So if you've been on the fence all day and you have not reserved it, may I invite you to do it immediately, because that Dusty Rose, which was also brand new, is already sold out. We're gonna walk over and we're gonna show you all the pieces that come along with our today's special. As we do this, if you've got a great call for us, if you're traveling, if you own Samantha's luggage, we'd love to hear from you. There are over 1,700 reviews on this luggage on our website. Out of the 1,700 reviews, 1,100 of them are a perfect 5-star customer pick. As I mentioned to you, this is the one and only day that we're offering this as a today's special. This will not come back in 2017, and so we really wanted to knock it out of the park for you. You've got your classic must-have, gorgeous designer, everyday dowel bag or doctor's bag that is so elegant and beautiful and functional. Down below in the front, you have your 21-inch upright, which is going to be the perfect ideal carry-on. And then for the very, very first time, we are including for you these amazingly popular packing cubes in your large, medium, and small. They also come along with it. And for those of you who love reading the Condé Nast Traveler magazine, which is for sure, right?
Next? Yes.
It will for sure inspire you. You will receive a 1-year subscription of this as well. All of this, guys, for under $30 on our 5 Flex Pay. Those are interest-free payments. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's beautiful. The color that I have in front of me is the burgundy. It is always our #1 bestseller. But I am going to ask Samantha to do us the honors and take us through our wall of beauty. I'm thinking if we were on 5th Avenue.
Yes.
And
this would be like a display,
with the perfect lighting and the glass. I mean, I'd be too afraid to ask.
Yeah, it'd be a $1,500 bag.
Yes, for sure.
Quite different. We've taken off a few zeros off of that price. So let's start at the top of the luggage tower. We have black, and of course that black is a black, white, and gray. That's what the ombre effect does. It kind of gives it a watercolor effect. So you have so many colors that are just creating this powerful, impactful design. Each one of the bag, we've got the 21-inch, the doctor's tote, and of course it comes with the 3-piece packing cube set, and that matches back to the bag. All of the 3-piece packing cube set match back to the bag. Now below we have the goldenrod brown. And if you can get a close-up shot, just like you did with that black, that would be perfect, because people could really appreciate the design, the detail of these bags, and really appreciate the ombre, that there are many colors that are making this one great look. This is such a unique color. You will not see this anywhere else but here on HSN. And of course, you get the doctor's tote and the 3-piece packing cubes to go with it. Now, the middle color is royal blue. Now we're getting really knock 'em out kind of color choices here. We've got this beautiful contrast of a burgundy red with a bright navy blue, giving us that royal blue. That is a check me out bag if I've ever seen one.
It's beautiful.
Get great, perfect close-up shot. Thank you so much.
With your nice denims that we wear, you know?
Yes, exactly.
It's great.
And it kind of has a red, white, and blue feel to it, that kind of patriotic feel. But I love this bag. And again, you can see the texture. This is a reptile print. We love this. I love working with this material because it's weather resistant. It is stain resistant and water resistant. And so the beauty of this bag will be maintained for years and years. That material is meant to take the hard knocks of travel. So don't worry that this is a gorgeous bag. You have to be precious with it. You don't. Last but not least, oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. We have 2 more colors. The peacock. This is also brand new this year. It is the next to go. We have
Adam, give me the exact number on what remains on the peacock if you can, please. 247 lucky people. That will sell out in this hour, guys. So if you'd love that one, definitely go ahead and reserve
Beautiful
it.
bag. And then you're seeing the Dusty Rose. We have sold out of that.
Yes.
And of course, you have my very favorite, the Burgundy. The Burgundy is a classic. It's like having a little red sports car. I love it. And I always say that I came to HSN because I wanted to make travel easier for you. I live on the road. For 10 years, I was on the road for 230 days out of the year. Now it's 170 days.
Still a lot.
It's still, it's an amazing amount. And, but a week doesn't go by that I'm not packing a bag in an airport, checking out of a hotel. I travel with my 4-year-old twins as well in one really dirty minivan. So I know that travel can be stressful. So I wanted to make sure that my bags made travel easier, brought ease and elegance back into your travels, and made you feel more confident. Right now, you're seeing some of the wonderful features of my bags that are absolutely imperative if you want to have an easy travel experience. I'm going to go through the features so you see them live in just a moment, but the matching tote and the doctor's bag, as well as the 21-inch carry-on, and then paired with the 3-piece packing cube set that will eliminate suitcase chaos, is literally going to change the way you travel. So when I say my bags make travel easier, what does that even mean? This is what it means. See these 2 bags? Well, they nest. They become one. So now everything that I'm bringing with me, my clothes, my shoes, my electronics, can be put into 2 bags, and I can move everything with the ease of one hand. I'm going to go for a nice walk so you can just see how smooth this entire process is. No problems, just walking around. This is me in a terminal, and I'm not lugging the bag. I'm not struggling to get through to my gate. It is just standing upright with me, and I'm moving through with total ease. Mobility is the #1 issue you have told me about when you travel. Just getting from point A to point B is tough. And you think, I talk to a lot of you and you think, you know, I don't think I can do this anymore. It's just really tough. I have a disability, or maybe I have a challenge that I can't surpass when I travel. And I'm telling you, it's your bag. Your bag is making things more difficult. You need this system that keeps it upright, that takes the weight off your shoulders, because you have to remember, no one wants to check a bag anymore, right? Because we don't want to spend 50 bucks, but we forget that we're not going to have have our bag with us for 5, 7, 10 hours. That's a lot of time. Here's another feature that makes travel easier that people write in all the time. Say it's their favorite feature, and that is my peace of mind pocket. So this pocket is here on the sleeve through, and most people who do sleeve throughs on their bags, it's just a plain sleeve through. I put a pocket on mine, and I made sure that the dimensions were perfect so that it could fit your passport, it could fit your ID, a license and ID, and a boarding pass, and that's it. So those are your most important travel documents that you travel with. So now, ladies, as you go through airport security, which is such a challenging point of travel, there's 40 people behind you. Everyone's getting restless because, oh no, we're getting close. The line's too long. What's happening? Why is that TSA pre? Am I here? And everyone's struggling to find their wallet to get their ID. And where did I put my boarding pass? Is it in this pocket? Is it in my coat pocket? Is it in my jeans pocket? Your stuff is right here. everything you need. When you step up to that agent is right here, and in 1 second, you just reach down, hand them your documents, they hand them back, and you put them right back into the pocket where they will remain safe. You don't quickly throw your passport in your bag hoping you'll find it later. That's your passport. That's your license. You want to make sure that these things are with you the whole time. Here they are. Now here is where I made this wonderful feature that everyone loves better. It now comes with RFID blocking material. So this pocket is RFID protected. That means you can put a credit card that has that RFID chip that emits your personal and your credit card information, and it will protect that. Your passport also has an RFID chip that emits your personal information. It will protect that too. So we love the fact that this bag makes things easier and brings you peace of mind.
Well, we are going to be going to our phone lines because Christine has been so patient with us. If you'd love to order today's special, reminding you only day this year that you're going to be able to pick up this tremendous value. This is all exclusive. You can't find it anywhere else. We're going to cover the cost to ship it to you, so free shipping. And it is as affordable as less than $30, which is pretty amazing when you think about this luggage. So come on in. There are only 190 of you that will be able to get the peacock. The other colors that are available are going to be your goldenrod, which is that beautiful brown tones, our burgundy, which is our #1 bestseller, and our black and white and final call on the peacock. Christine from Pennsylvania has one of our 5-piece collections. Hi, Christine. You're live on HSN with Samantha Brown. Happy Sunday to you.
Happy Sunday to you, too. Nice to talk to both of you.
Thank
Christine,
you.
how are you?
I'm fine. I'm looking forward to traveling in February, the end of February down to Florida, and then in September I'm going on an Adriatic cruise along Croatia.
Oh, lovely. Oh, so that's great travel.
Yeah, that sounds fascinating.
And what type of luggage do you have of mine?
I have what you have right now, except in a set that you sold the last time you were on the show.
So the classic
in the
line.
blue.
Yes.
Beautiful.
In the navy blue.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's in that turquoisey blue.
Oh, the peacock.
Yeah, the peacock.
How gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. And it was really funny because the one time, and I also have the underseater.
Uh-huh.
And I got on the plane and I took my bag up to my seat. And I'm ready to get myself organized. And the flight attendant came by and said, you'll have to put that up top. You can't get that under your seat. And I said, yes, I can. It's meant to go under the seat. And she said, no, I'm sorry. That's going to have to go up top. And I sat down, put it under my seat, and looked at her. And she just went, oh. It was the funniest reaction.
Oh.
And another time when I flew, it was funny because I went down the aisle with my 2 bags. I had the set you're showing now. And the flight attendants just looked at it. I went, wow, look at that pretty turquoise luggage. And I went down, and put everything away. I came back up and I went, oh, here it comes again. I just love that. And I got off, and one of the officers said to me, I love your luggage. And I said, oh, it comes in darker colors too. And he said, does it really? I was, okay.
Christine, you're making friends with everybody. That's great.
Yes, and it's very, very versatile, and I'm able to get so many things that I'm unfortunately one of those people that overpack.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
I'm able to handle everything beautifully.
Lovely.
Well,
Oh, wonderful.
we're so happy that you called,
Thank
and it
you,
was
thank you.
wonderful to meet with you. Safe travels to Florida. And on that spectacular
and on that Adriatic cruise around the Croatia.
I know. I'm thinking,
take me with you.
Me
I'll
too.
sit under the seat in front of you if you take me.
I'm going to ask if if someone can pass us that Weekender bag. I'd love to show everyone at home the piece that she's talking about because it's very popular.
And maybe I'll get inside this bag because you probably should see the
Let's do this really quickly because we do have an expanded assortment of beautiful things. And I don't know if we can maybe see the wall guys in the dusty pink, but there are many pieces. So whether you're looking for something to go underneath the seat, something for every day, look at the different selections that are available for you. HSN.com would be the best way to go. Enjoy an additional 10% off today on the great Samantha Brown line. We do have the larger pieces in your 28-inch upright as well as your 25-inch upright. If you're just tuning in, we are giving you a look at our today's special, our finest value of the day. The one and only chance that you'll be able to choose our today's special. I'm going to show everyone right here in front of me what you actually get with your 5-piece set. and we're gonna dive right into it, give you a closer look. You're gonna get your beautiful doctor's bag or dowel bag that comes along with it. You'll also receive your 21-inch upright. And for the very first time, we're including our always almost a perfect 5-star customer pick and our packing cubes. You'll receive all three, the large, medium, and the small. And then of course, you'll get your 1-year subscription to Condé Nast magazine. The color that we've been working from has been the burgundy. It's our #1 bestseller. But as you look at the wall, we have our fabulous, and guys, I love those close-up shots that we presented a little bit earlier. That's amazing when you look at this, guys. And it's so surprising because even just looking at the doctor's bag, I mean, most of us would agree that at $149 just for that one bag.
That's a pretty nice bag, exactly.
We'd all be satisfied, especially with the RFID tech. I mean, it's just spectacular. But when you think about that, you get everything there. It's gorgeous. So there's your black and white. Beneath that design, we're gonna go very close and show you a gorgeous golden rod. And it's amazing. With those brown, rich, natural tones, just really, really expensive looking.
And it has that neutral look, so if you don't want those bright colors, but you still want something neutral that also is stunning, that's your bag right there.
Absolutely. And then below our goldenrod is our royal blue. And that is, I mean...
check me out. Go ahead, ask me about my luggage.
I agree, I agree.
That's buy me a drink.
And that, look at how elegant it looks. Yeah. And you know, if these were natural skins, I mean, they'd be a fortune.
Oh yeah.
But they look like the real thing, which is great. And then down below, we have the final chance to get our peacock, which is brand new for the visit. And how many do we have remaining? I'm sorry, Adam. And maybe put the quantities in the prompter, Adam. It might be a little bit easier. 90? Okay.
90.
I'm gonna 40.
40. Oh, okay. That's different than 90.
It is. Okay. It is. So last call. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say goodbye to this one because in a moment, 40 of you, more than 40 people are calling in. So we're going to say goodbye to this one. If you'd like to have it, I would definitely order right away. And we're going to go into the designs of the bag now so that you can see what they are. Your lining, I didn't comment on a little bit earlier.
Just a sunburst yellow.
But it's so nice compared to a lot of the black lining. You know, it pops. It's bright.
And then you can find things.
Yeah, and I love the whimsy print that you put on the inside
nice
as well.
passport print. It's just to bring a smile to your face, which I feel like the black or the brown lining really doesn't do. So every single one of my bags comes with a clear plastic zippered top pouch. This is the type of bag that TSA would like to see your liquids in as they go through security. So if you're going to use it as that, just snap it out of the bag, throw it in the doctor's tote, and then throw it in the bin when you go through security. Or if you want to use it for other organization other than liquids, just keep it snapped into the bag. Perfect. Also, here are the packing cube sets in action. So we've got the small, the medium, here's a pair of shoes, and a large bag. The packing cubes are, I think, the hottest item today. Everyone loves these. Everyone sees their worth right away. People love them because they've got that clear top. And so that means I can see what I've packed. I understand the categories, so I know my jeans and my sweaters are here, my blouses are here. Here are all my smaller items like vitamins and makeup compacts and whatnot. But it's great. So now the way you organize a bag is you know where these things are, and you're not rifling through your bag to find one item. All these cubes come with, are made with a ultralight microfiber, so they're not gonna add any weight to the bag. They come with these great pull-out handles, so they're easy to use. And why people love them is you don't have to completely unpack when you get to your location. You just take this out and you put this into the drawer. And so now you're not, okay, lifting this up and say, here's my sweater, put this in the drawer. Here's the other sweater, here's my pants, put this in the drawer. You just work from this. And then when you're all done, you zip it up and you go home. They add so much. I have 1, 2 sweaters, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of pants. Ladies, I always tell people you really need no more than 3 pairs of pants and maybe a nice stretchy, like a legging. Because really we wear black pants, we wear a nice pair of jeans and a khaki, and that's really all we need. And then you just want to really load up the tops because tops get dirty, they get sweaty easy, so you want to bring more tops than bottoms. And then you can easily pack for 2 weeks, no problem. Here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tops. That's 6 tops with 4 pairs of pants and 2 sweaters. That's easily 2 weeks worth of clothes right there. And if you look back into the bag, there's even more organization here. I've got this pocket here, so I can do, let me move this over so you can see that. Thank you. This is a privacy pocket here, so you can put your undergarments here, socks and nylons here, so there's plenty of room for the small little things. On either side of the bag, we have a mesh pocket here, another mesh pocket on the other side, and then we've got luggage straps that really keep things down. So the organization of this bag from inside to out is fantastic. Now, another really important point I want to make sure you know is that I call this a carry-on bag for a reason, and that's because you can carry it on the plane with you. Now, you may think, well, of course, but all airlines have different rules. It is not a TSA rule, it is an airline rule, and some airlines are stricter than others. So when you are packing a bag, ladies, you do have to be disciplined because these bags can be overstuffed to the point where they don't fit into that grate, into that metal grate that they make you check. They don't always do it, but you want to be prepared. But this bag meets the size requirements of the strictest airlines. Those are Delta, American, and United. And we actually have a nice little display here behind us. I don't know if we can see that.
That's neat. Maybe we'll get a shot of that.
It's really adorable. So that is the standard dimensions of a carry-on bag for those 3 airlines.
Oh, it's perfect.
They are the strictest. It fits perfectly. And I also have a great picture of when I came down here Friday, which shows the actual carry-on check. And you can see that that fits perfectly too.
Nice.
Listen, it's snug as a rug. Snug as a bug in a rug. But those things can fit.
Yeah, which is great.
Another thing to remember is those are strict airlines. There are other airlines that allow you to carry on a bigger bag like Southwest. And when you're flying with them, that means you can just, look at this, you can expand the bag 2 more inches. Expand it 2 more inches, and now I've got a bigger bag, and yet I'm carrying on to with an airline that allows me to have a bigger carry-on bag.
Which is perfect.
So totally versatile this bag is. Another thing I want you to see is the shape of the bag. Do you see how it sort of has an A-line shape? Kind of bows out at the end. That is so it prevents the bag from tipping over. If you ever see a bag that just goes up straight, that means it's going to tip over all the time. So even the shape of the bag means that the base is more solid, the wheels are more solid and just adhere to the ground better than a totally straight bag. And this bag just moves the weight. Nothing becomes too heavy for it. And that's why we love this bag.
Well, and I'm hoping that you'll join us. We have sold over 10,000 of these.
Are we at 10,000? Oh my gosh,
We're over
yeah,
10,000.
right.
I also want you to know that the peacock is officially sold out. So we launched 2 new colors, that peacock and the dusty rose. They are both gone. And we have just a little over 1,000 in our royal blue. So everything is getting very, very limited.
We've got some great colors there.
Here's some things you need to know. In our ombre design, which is one of our #1 best-selling designs, there are 1,700 reviews on our website right now. 1,100 out of the 1,700 are a perfect 5-star review. This is the largest offer, the best value, because it's a 5-piece set, because we're including those 3 cubes. Free shipping, under $30 to get it at home. Here's your royal blue, your goldenrod, which is all those beautiful natural gold and brown tones, and your black and white. So we started the day with all the colors, only 3 remain, and only another show a little bit later on before these are all gone. Maybe you don't yet have a place that you're gonna be traveling to. But when you do, this luggage is going to make it so much easier. We spoke to so many of you that talked about the fact that the luggage that you have now has 2 wheels. These are smooth wheels. It's gonna make it makes it easy for you to be able to go down those long corridors, especially when you have to make the mad dash, right?
Yes.
When you have to switch planes and connecting
flights. Those terminals are 15 minutes
it
apart.
makes
That's
such
a big walk.
difference.
Yeah,
you don't really think about it until you're at the airport and you're in the thick of things. But you're going to love not only the great ease that you'll travel with, but how beautiful the luggage is. And it's so affordable. So call us. It is our best offer. And it will be the only day this year that we'll be offering this exquisite ombre design, which is why we've introduced you to some of the additional pieces, like the 25-inch, the 20-inch, 8-inch, and the other pieces. You'll save 10% off on those as well. If you want additional packing cubes, they're in sellout quantity. You'll get the set of 3 with our today's special. Many of you want extras, sellout quantity. We're gonna take a quick moment to say hello. There are a lot of you that wanna speak to Samantha, so we're gonna take your calls now. Pam, thank you for being patient, and please meet Samantha Brown. It's nice to have you be a part of the show.
Thank you.
Hi, Pam, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. I see that you ordered
Yeah.
peacocks, and you know we just sold out. So you got one of the colors that sold out.
Yes, I did. And I just want to tell you, I think you're a genius.
Oh, well, please. Thank you.
The stuff that you sell is beautiful. Last year I bought the brown set.
Nice.
And I just bought the peacock, and we're going on a 14-night cruise in April. My husband and my children and my whole family.
Wow.
So I'm going to let them use the brown set, and I'm going to use the peacock. And I just wanted to thank you for, being so detail-oriented.
You're welcome. You know, when I live travel, I know every single pressure point, and my whole goal is just to take that pressure off those points. So do you feel that when you travel, are you using the peace of mind pocket? Do you use the hidden pocket for, the under pocket for shoes? Is that how you're using it?
Well, actually, I bought it last year. I haven't gone yet. We're leaving in March.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to take all of it with me in March when we go away.
Oh, great. Well, you'll have to call back after your trip and tell us how it all worked out for you. Thank you so much, Pam.
I love the RFID pocket that you put in. Like, that's very comforting.
Yes, exactly. It's comforting. People like that.
And absolutely necessary. Yeah. Pam, have fun. What a great trip, and it's nice to meet you.
I think what's really tough about travel, and I know it even though I've been doing it for 17 years, you are out of your comfort zone, and that's not a natural place for us to be. Right? And so anything that gives you confidence and comfort, we love. Anything that problem solves and says, you know what, you're going to be okay.
It's true.
We like that. And that's why things like the peace of mind pocket. Here's the nice lined pocket where you can put a pair of shoes that you can slip into because they're a little more comfortable than the ones that you're wearing, or a wet umbrella you can have at a moment's notice. Just these little details of the bag. I also want to point out the front of the bag because I put a lot of thought in this, right? You're just seeing, okay, 2 pockets, but here are 2 pockets. And ladies, I want you to put the things that you are going to need at a moment's notice to give you care and comfort in the front of the bag, so you don't have to open up your big bag or weigh it down in your shoulder bag. Put them here. So for instance, in this deep pocket, so this is basically the depth of the bag, put a wrap. So we always get cold.
Yes.
A plane is usually kept at 65 degrees. You can put this over your shoulders, or even, wrap like a scarf to wrap around your neck. And then this pocket is shallow. And this is purposefully so you can put little things like your phone charger. You're always looking for, your phone charger, maybe sunglasses, an energy bar.
Magazine.
A magazine in the big pocket. Those things, again, that are going to give you the care and comfort you need, but you don't want to open up your main bag, because when you put things in the main compartment then it's stuck. So you want to take these things out, have them with you, and they're right here at your front of a bag.
Well, another 1,000, I apologize, another 1,000 of our today's specials have been ordered. Pam mentioned some of the other pieces, and so did, I forgot the name of the caller that called earlier, and she talked about the underseater.
The underseater,
So
yes.
I really wanted you
We still have that in peacock.
I believe we do.
I hope so.
I believe we do.
Yes.
So I wanted you to see that piece because that is going to be a great choice. And certainly we have it available for you in all the other colors as well. But just to mention to you that we have many additional pieces. And so in our show, we won't have a chance to give you a detailed presentation on every single thing. But if you have access to the internet, go online to hsn.com, or when you call to speak with our sales and service representatives, if you're looking for something very specific, they'll be able to assist you. I don't know if we can get maybe a look at that wall, guys, once again, because I think it helps to see just how many choices that are there.
So that top bag right there, you're looking at the underseater. As we follow down the line, we see the drop bottom bag. That's a wonderful tote. And then the third tote is a wheeled weekender. So if you didn't see the color you wanted in the 21-inch, I highly recommend that wheeled weekender. It really fits just as much as the 21-inch, maybe a little less. Fits in the overhead bin above, no problem. And then, of course, we've got the larger pieces. So if you didn't see that, if you missed the color that you loved in the 21-inch, just know that we do have lots of other bags that are great for every day. I think as women, we travel throughout our day, so this underseater is perfect just to organize everything that we juggle in our lives as women. It's a great purse. It's got a handle and wheel, so it makes it easier.
I love it.
We've got that great duffel bag with the wheels and the handle. Again, that's a perfect everyday. You put in the back of your trunk of your car, and now you can put the outfits that you need, your clothes, your shoes, all that kind of paraphernalia that we just can't leave
we
behind.
need. We have stuff, and we want to travel with it.
We have stuff. We have baggage.
And
now
you
need
pointed
luggage.
this out. You know, you said there's a woman who wants a little bit more classic look in her
classic
luggage.
look,
Obviously,
right.
we've got fun pops of color. But maybe for you, when you're traveling, you like something a little bit more neutral or classic. But for every day, you don't mind having a pop of color.
Exactly.
So it's kind of fun to kind of mix it up.
Right.
And then, you know, we're buying luggage for ourselves, for sure. But each of these pieces will make for a lovely gift to give to someone. And we've talked about, you know, all of the upcoming events. We've got President's Day coming up. Valentine's Day is coming up.
That's a big travel weekend.
Yes.
We have then March break, then we've got Easter, then we've got weddings
Mother's Day
and reunions, Mother's Day.
Graduations.
All of these have strong travel components of just, hey, let's celebrate together, let's get together. And then all of a sudden it's summer. So I love the fact that I'm showing luggage in January because it just starts the year off right and says, I'm gonna be traveling this year and now I'm all set.
And a lot of us use the start of the year to kind of reflect. And if you do have older luggage or luggage, you know, where you said, this is it.
Yep.
This is the last time I'm taking this piece of luggage. Maybe it made your traveling more stressful. Maybe you were fighting with the wheels the entire time. Maybe it was just too heavy. Maybe the zipper is broken on the luggage, you know? I mean, like everything, we do our inventory. And if you do need new luggage, we are so happy to present this to you as our finest value of the day. You only have, I think, 1 or 2 more shows to be able to grab it. We're approaching almost 11,000 of you that have ordered only day this entire year. I'm gonna say that once again. This is the only day the entire year that we'll offer the exquisite embossed ombre. And the reason why I emphasize that is because we won't duplicate this price, but you will not have available some of the additional companion pieces. And I'd hate for anyone to be disappointed. Because we recognize that, we are offering to you not only an additional 10% on the other pieces, but we also have flex pay. So if you do need that larger 25-inch or the 28-inch, get it, reserve it, because in all likelihood, you won't have another chance this year to do it. Try to get our HSN card if you don't have it. That might be a wonderful way for you to shop and save, and you'll enjoy an additional $10. We want to hear from more of you. Where are you going? Do you own the luggage? Are you trying it for the very first time? Samantha, how long have you been at HSN? Did you start in 2000?
This is 5.5 years. It'll be my 6th-year anniversary in May.
Yay!
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. I mean, you're no stranger. We all know you. We all have traveled along with you. But it's really your experiences, right? Your frustrations with other brands.
Absolutely. I had 19 pieces of luggage before I thought, you know what, I can do this better. And it really is the fact that as a woman, you know how to design for how women travel. And I think a lot of people in the industry were men. So for instance, when I showed you those front pockets, every bag I had, let me put the shoes back in here, just I'm kind of a neat freak. Every bag I had, the big front pocket in the front of the bag was this big, deep front pocket. And once I was like, why is the deep pocket there? And they said, well, it's for men's loafers. You know, guess what I don't need? I don't need a pocket for men's loafers. So that's a traditional bag, and they still make all luggage, so it has that deep pocket. So here I gave you those 2 pockets, and again, one was deep, to fit a nice wrap because we get cold, and then the other pocket is shallow to fit little things that we need in a moment's notice but don't want to dive into our bag to get. So for me, this was just more intuitive as a female, what we would need to keep us care and comfort on the road.
Let's go for a little walk.
Yeah.
Where do you want to travel to? Where'd you like to go, Samantha?
Let's go to the wall here.
We're gonna go to the wall, but if we were taking a trip.
Oh my goodness, where do I want to go?
Like a road trip.
A road trip?
Yeah.
I would love to go to the Gold Coast of Michigan. That is a new hot spot. It's a culinary destination.
Ooh.
It has also a national park, National Dunes Park. It's sand dunes along the coast of the Great Lakes. And then you just do this beautiful road trip and you hit mom and pops along the way. And then maybe hit Mackinac Island, which is an island that does not allow cars.
Yes. We talked about that before.
Only horses. So I would like to go there. Probably not now in January.
Yes.
I might want to save a trip to Michigan in
We'll
May.
go to that beautiful place in Puerto Rico that you were talking about a little bit earlier.
Culebra. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. And Puerto Rico is a great destination because it has the feel of Spain, but it has this tropical island influence as well, and you don't need a passport. So
yeah, we'd want to talk to you guys. Don't forget, shopping with us is
where
easy.
do you want to go?
Yeah, where do you want to go? But we're always fascinated. You'd be surprised when we leave the show, we always talk about the wonderful and exciting places that you guys are going, right?
Yeah.
We're always in such awe.
Well, yeah, when people call in, they're like, she's going to Africa?
I know.
And she's going alone? That's great.
We love you inspire us.
Yeah.
Here's an update, by the way, on our today's special. Wow, look at the quantities.
That's incredible.
In the royal blue, which is the design that I have in front of me, this is the most limited now. You saw us sell out of the peacock. You saw us sell out of the Dusty Rose last hour. We only have a little over 1,000 in this beautiful royal blue. The black and white will be the next to sell out. And then our brown goldenrod, and we always buy more in our burgundy.
We do a lot of burgundy.
Because it is our #1 bestseller.
And yet it will sell out. We usually order the burgundy in a no sell out quantity. That does
And it
exist
still
here at
sells out.
HSN, and it still sells out.
Well, under
So-
$30.
Yes,
yeah,
right.
on our FlexPay. And I want to just quickly remind everybody, you're all welcome to use FlexPay. You don't have to qualify for it. It's not like a layaway. A lot of people are familiar with the layaway. You literally can call and shop with us, even if you're a new customer. You just say, hey, you know what? On my debit card or my credit card, I'd like to put the $30. We always add the tax on the first payment. And believe it or not, we ship it to you in the same amount of time as the person that pays the full amount. And those subsequent payments are interest-free. And if you ever want to pay them off early, you can do that. And we're shipping it to you with free shipping. So if you haven't seen what you're going to get, we're going to give you a glimpse on the other side. I won't walk over there because I think we can talk through it.
Absolutely.
If they get the visual. A 5-piece set for the very first time.
5-piece set. So I usually sell a 2-piece set. We've upgraded to 5 pieces by adding that essential 3-piece packing cube set that eliminates suitcase chaos. It really is, it does wonders for your travels. We're going to start with the black. Okay, we'll start with the red, the burgundy, so you can see the entire what you get set right there. And then we're going to move on top to the black and white. I mean, look how stunning that is. I mean, it just catches your eye immediately. Again, it comes with the matching packing cubes. Down below, oh, I love that shot. Let's just, just list.
You just got a promotion.
Yes, oh, exactly. Treat yourself right. And look at that big gold zipper. Just punctuates it lovely. The gold studs
Wait, that's
on
beautiful.
the capped corners. It has that vintage trunk look. That's what I was going for with the belt around the old
Love
1920s steamer trunks. Of course, it's a lot less weight than a steamer trunk, but it's just a beautiful bag with real classic design, but with that stunning, very fresh, modern ombre print. Then we have the brown goldenrod. Listen, this is, for me, this is the color. I mean, after red, I would go for this because it's conservative, yet you know, just it's stunning as well.
It really
so
is.
it has a masculinity to it that I think women love, but also this just great luxurious color.
A lot of
so
designers and their designer handbags use that color combination.
Yes, and I think that's why people love the ombre design, because we really have elevated the luggage to a handbag style.
Sure.
Because usually luggage just drops the ball big time, but handbags just get us excited.
At the price that you would pay for a wallet. I mean, if it were a designer name brand and a wallet, you'd even pay more.
Of course, yeah,
So,
absolutely.
without a doubt, this is tremendous. And then, of course, that royal blue, very limited in a royal blue.
That is,
if you'd like to have it, especially if you are not afraid of color, this will be, again, we're at the finish line with the royal blue, so.
And you're not afraid of people stopping you every 5 minutes? Because they will be like, where did you get that? I mean, it's just so,
it's
so
fabulous,
unique.
really beautiful.
And then, of course, we have
our burgundy.
The burgundy. The burgundy is a beautiful bag. I always say it's my little red sports car, and it's just a wonderful bag to have. Both the doctor's tote, of course, right in here are my 3-piece packing cubes. I have them totally packed. Here's my doctor's tote, the 2 bags nest, and I can move everything with the ease of one hand. You saw I had literally 2 weeks worth of clothes in here, lots of toiletries, and it moves easy. So your bag, Margot, is completely empty, right?
Yes.
So if you move that around, and you see this one is completely full, and there's no difference. It's so easy to maneuver, whether there's empty or whether there's 35 pounds packed in this bag.
That's great.
You are going to move no problem. We're going to mosey on over here, and we're going to check out this carry-on size check, because I just want to hit home again how important it is that you know that this is a carry-on bag, that this does meet the size requirements of the strictest airlines. That's Delta, United, and American, right? It fits into that sizer. We've got a great picture of the actual sizer at the airport. I took this picture on Friday just to prove that, yes, this bag fits. It's snug as a bug in a rug, but it fits. And listen, the bag absolutely expands. So if you're flying with another airline that allows you to carry on a bigger bag, you can too. And I know that is so frustrating, right? A lot of people feel like the size of a carry-on bag is a TSA rule. It's not. It's an airline rule. And airlines all have different rules. So you just have to make sure that you know which airline you're traveling with to make sure that this bag fits. But let me tell you, this bag fits the strictest requirements of the strictest airline, so you are all
that's
set.
perfect.
Your bag is going to get on that plane, and I love that. And if they say it's too big, like the underseater, you say, oh no, it's not. And it's so true. You will get that a lot from flight attendants and stuff. They'll be like, no, that bag's not going to fit. You're like, oh no, it'll fit. And then it usually does. So,
well, almost 11,000 now have been sold in our today's special, which is really amazing. And I would not wait. I wouldn't wait any longer, guys. We have 3 colors remaining. Last chance to be able to get that royal blue with just a little over 1,000 of those available for you. We're going to take some time to say hello, and we're going to go to Georgia, where Angela is standing by. Well, Angela ordered quite a bit.
Wow.
Well, Miss
yes.
Angela. Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Angela.
How are you doing?
They tell us that you're going on a cruise in May. You're live with Samantha Brown. Where are you heading to on your cruise?
We're just going to the Caribbean for 4 days.
Just going to the Caribbean for 4 days.
I know, Angela. You know, that's a big deal.
Yeah, come on, I'd like to go with you. What islands are you hitting?
I know we're going to Freeport, Nassau, and I'm not sure where else. It's a surprise trip, so I don't really know a lot of details.
Oh,
well, that makes it even better.
I totally agree. Who cares where you're going? It's the Caribbean. Is this the first time you've ordered one of my products?
It's my first time ordering. I got the Today's Special as well as a 25-inch.
Wow.
Excellent.
And what made you, sorry.
Go ahead. What color did you choose? I was just curious.
The burgundy.
Love
#1 bestseller. That's gorgeous.
It was
candy apple or something beautiful.
It is. It's like a moji apple. Was there one feature that really spoke to you that you said, you know what, that's it, I'm going to buy that bag?
It's very functional. It looks like you can, pack a lot, and I love the packing squares.
Yes.
It keeps you organized, and it was just beautiful. So functional and beautiful. It's a perfect combination for me.
Excellent. Are you traveling with friends on this cruise?
Yes, I am. I'll be traveling with, it's a couple trip, so we'll be traveling with 3 couples.
Well, they're going to be very jealous of your luggage.
I think so.
I think so, too.
That's beautiful. And then you also selected the 25-inch.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Perfect.
I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Does the doctor's bag, the handle also slide down the 25-inch like it does the 21-inch?
Oh, of course. Yeah, let me show you. So you've
That's
got
a very
this.
good question.
Yeah, it fits no problem. And another thing you're going to really enjoy, Angela, is that there are actually 2 hand settings on the handle. There's a low one. You see that? That's low. And then there's a higher one. So depending, I'm short, so I like it in the lower setting, and then you can also put it on a higher setting. And so the higher setting works better if you're going to use this as a sleeve through and connect the bag. But there you go. You're ready to go on your cruise.
Okay, great.
Have fun, Angela, and enjoy. Thank you very much. It was nice to meet you. Bye-bye. So there you have it. Whether you're going on a cruise, and we travel, all different ways, right? We travel by train, plane, automobile, cruise. But sometimes it's just, going to the next city where you're going to go visit your daughter or going to stay with a friend for a weekend. And so luggage is important in our lives. And so we want it to be functional, and we want to have great quality. And Angela, we want to thank you once again. Thank you so much for calling us and being a part of the show. We're going to leave our today's special available for you. Lots of great things coming your way. Please continue to order our Best Buy of the day, reminding you only day this year. And if you do need those other pieces, I cannot encourage you enough to secure them. You won't have another chance if they sell out. Coming up, our lunch cooler. A lot of us ate our apple pie and pecan pie, and we enjoyed the holidays, right? And so at the start of the new year, we try to reel it in a little bit.
Salads,
right?
Carrot sticks.
Absolutely. And just save money. We've got the perfect, great lunch tote for you, and that's going to be coming up right after we give you a sneak peek of Valentine's Day shows.
Here's what we're loving this week. It's our Valentine's Day gift event. Tune in Tuesday to find everything you need to say I love you to your sweetheart on this special day. We have gift options like jewelry to fragrances to delicious chocolates. There's something for every loved one you're thinking about. There's even a treat or two for yourself. The Valentine's gift shop is open now. Just search Valentine's at hsn.com.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
From Italy, a land known for luxury, heritage, and style, comes Perlier. Exquisitely crafted, natural ingredients, where tradition meets modern science. The ultimate spa experience. No appointment necessary. Shop Perlier, Thursday.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Sunday, only on HSN.
Well, we were just kind of analyzing.
Yeah.
What a great day you're having, right?
Exactly, all right.
So everyone, thank you so much for being here at HSN. Samantha Brown is joining us. First time this year I saw you and I said, Happy New Year.
Yeah.
I know, it's the first time I've seen you this
First
year.
time I'm back this year,
And I
it's great.
said to Samantha, I said, I tuned in last night and I'm like, girl, you look fantastic.
I know, it was so
That's
nice to hear. Thank
you look really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Well rested.
Glad to have you back. And of course, we are featuring for you our today's special. I don't know if you had a chance to see our today's special, but we've got a beautiful 5-piece luggage set from Samantha. And we wanted to walk over and show you some of the larger pieces. We have our 25-inch as well as our 28-inch in our upright spinners. These are the largest selections that work back to our today's special. They're being offered on FlexPay, by the way. So you can certainly take advantage of that. There we go. And Samantha, you can take it away.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a 25-inch here, we've got the 28-inch here. And so what I like to do is just kind of go over like what travel personality would want one size over the next, or maybe you just want both. The 25-inch is my favorite size bag. So I was able to travel all throughout Europe with a 25-inch bag, and I loved it because it allowed me to pack everything I wanted to, but I still had plenty of room to bring back things from my travels, and yet it wasn't so large that it was cumbersome, right? I thought at that point that maybe a 28 would be too large, and I was the one who had to get this out of a taxi. I was the one who had to get this up 3 flights of stairs in a European hotel with no elevator, so I love this bag, and I just wanted to point that out because I know we have a lot of women watching right now who travel on their own. You're going all around the world. You call in, and it's amazing the travels you have planned. I really prefer this bag if you want a bigger bag that you have to check. Also, now that I'm a mom, I have 2 28 bags, 20-inch bags, so I don't travel with a 25-inch bag anymore. That ship has sailed. I've got 2 28-inch bags. And what's really important to know about this bag is that it's one of the largest bags you can check without incurring an oversized bag fee. So believe it or not, you can be dinged for that too from the airlines. Not only will they charge you $50 to check a bag, but they're going to charge you $50 because they deem the bag too big. You don't have to worry with this bag. It meets the size requirements of every single bag, every single airline in the world. And where you have to really worry about this is when you travel overseas in Europe. They will look at a 30-inch bag and they won't even put it on the plane. It doesn't even matter. You can't even pay for it. They just say, nope, it's not going. So these are rules that are really important to know. They're almost impossible to know, and that's why I design luggage, so you don't have to know. I'm going to do that thinking for you. You buy this bag, you are going to be fine. Also, the theory is, listen, if you are going to charge me to pack a bag, well, I might as well, check a bag. I might as well check the largest bag that I can, and look at all that space. I love this bag. This is bigger than my first apartment in New York City. I tell you, I could move into this right now. So you've got a nice oversized mesh pocket here, a big privacy pocket. Every single one of my bags come with one of these clear plastic pouches, which are so wonderful, especially now that you're able to bring your full-size liquid bottles, and we all know that those those can leak and explode, and the lotion goes all, or the shampoo goes all over your stuff, and you had clean clothes and now you don't. So you just put these in here, and that will contain any mess that happens. Here's a little tip though, just empty a third of the bottle of the liquid and it won't do that. The liquid expands, and that's why it explodes everywhere. So if you just empty a little bit, you won't have that problem. Also in the bag, you have 2 mesh pockets here, one pocket on one side, another pocket large. It's the entire length of the bag on this side. So again, great organization built into the bag. And what you're seeing right there are luggage straps. And these are great because they keep everything down. So especially in these large bags that we're checking, things can get really tousled about because these are being handled by baggage handlers and they're just throwing it around. So if you want your stuff to kind of remain in the same place and not get all jumbled, use those luggage straps. So that is the bag. We love this, and as you can see right now, I've got the 360-degree spinner wheels on this bag, so it moves like butter. And this is where I think people have definitely upgraded to the 4-wheel bag in the 21-inch.
Sure.
But you haven't seen it as much with the larger pieces. People are still using their old 2-wheel bag. And you have this sort of, lugging sensation. And it's amazing the amount of weight that you can put into one of these bags. I mean, 70 pounds. And now you are lugging 70 pounds through an airport terminal or through a cruise terminal. And that is a tremendous amount of stress on your body. So the 360-degree spinner wheels actually physically takes the weight off of you. That's why you won't be so exhausted at the end of the day when you travel. They just move with absolute ease. And look at that. I mean, they just dance. So it's really important that if you're looking at big pieces right now, make sure they have 4 wheels.
Samantha, I want to chime in, and I apologize, but just for the sake of time, I want to just take care of a little bit of business before we have to move on. So these are the only colors that remain. So we have it available for you in the royal blue, and the royal blue a little over 500. And that is a combination of both sizes. So I think it might be safe to say that we have about 250 available in each size. It's the most limited at this point. So if you love this color, maybe you order. I actually have the Today's Special here. You can see what a beautiful suite that will make. But you do need to order FlexPay, FlexPay, FlexPay. Plus you'll get an additional 10% off of the additional selections today. And keep in mind, I think what's critical for you to know is that these are pieces that you won't see again this year.
Exactly.
So I don't want anyone to be disappointed, because often that happens. You'll call back, you'll wait, and in this case, it's going to be kind of challenging to do that. In our goldenrod, let me look at the monitor here. It will be the next to sell out, actually. Just a few 400 remaining in each size on this one. They're all limited at here. They're all almost halfway gone. Our black and white, I think we've got pretty good quantity in the black and white.
That's great, yeah.
And then the burgundy, though, is very, very limited. It's our #1 bestseller, but this will probably only make in the larger pieces 1 additional show. So consider them all. I know we're going to be going to our phone lines in a matter of moments. Easy to use FlexPay. I always do, and particularly on a day like today. But you think about what your needs are. A lot of you are going on cruises. Some of you 14-day cruises. I mean, we've had women and men over the years that talk about the fact that they go away even for a month.
Yes.
I mean, you'd be surprised some of the wonderful places that people are traveling. If you can do it,
why not?
Yeah, we're going to go to Florida. I didn't hear the name. I'm sorry, Adam. Jean is calling us from Florida. Jean, you're live with Samantha Brown and Marlo.
Well, hello. I'm so happy to get through to you. I'm 85 years old, and I just began traveling again. And I just wanted to share with you, I'm going to Hawaii next month. I purchased, last year I had purchased the burgundy 21-inch and the doctor's tote. And as a test, we went on a road trip, and I took those 2 pieces on the road trip. And I have to say that doctor's tote worked wonderfully as the overnight bag. I didn't have to be dragging out the larger bag at the hotel. And it just worked wonderfully. I do have one question about it. I had a little trouble with the sleeve, getting the doctor's tote to slide over the 21-inch. Am I doing something wrong, or did I just fill it too full?
No, Jean, I did something wrong. I put a handle that had more of a gel to it, and so that stuck. That's what's happening, is that gel handle, which is really soft and wonderful in your hand, actually sticks to the sleeve through, and it's hard to get through. As you see, I have changed that.
Yes.
Because
Okay,
that was
wonderful.
a call out, and whenever I see call outs, and there are a lot of them, I listen to you. And thank you so much for calling in. But as you can see, this handle is more streamlined, and so that is no problem whatsoever. So yeah, so
Wonderful.
when I make luggage, sometimes there are things that slip,
Yep.
and we go back and we fix it.
And that's when I have to tell you, I have watched, I'm so glad you're back on the air. I'm happy that you had the twins. But,
Thank you.
but I have followed you for several years when you were single and doing your thing. So I'm
Good
so
old
glad.
days.
One other, maybe this is the last thing.
Yep.
My daughter bought me the wallet, the cell phone wallet.
Uh-huh.
And I used it the whole time that I was on this road trip. I will definitely be using it when I go to Hawaii. It is wonderful. My only challenge,
Yeah.
if I put my cell phone in that little pocket, I had no place for my glasses. So if I didn't need the cell phone, that's where I tucked my glasses in.
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
you need a place to put your glasses
Maybe
as well.
a thicker wallet, okay.
Yeah, so that might be something to consider. But I do appreciate, I love the luggage. I like the color, the texture. I mean, I haven't had new luggage for so long, and this was a real special treat for me.
Jean, thank you so much. Love all your comments. Keep them coming.
Thank you, and have fun in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Thank you, Jean. Let's walk over
There's no
if we
road
can.
trip to Hawaii.
Well, no, not at all. But thank you so much for your phone call. Well, we're coming over as you guys continue to shop with us for that 25-inch or the 28-inch upright. Don't forget, though those are limited, and you won't see those again this year. So part of your 5-piece set we're including for you are 3-piece of our packing cubes, and they normally sell for about $30, guys.
Yeah.
That comes with our Today's Special. But in addition to coming with our Today's Special, we wanted to make a separate offer for you to buy additional packing cubes if you'd like to. You'll get the same exact sizes you'll get with our Today's Special, your large, medium, and small. What we have available is the burgundy color. We have available for you the brown or golden rod. And then we have available for you the black. All of the other colors are sold out.
So I'm sorry, we have red, we have brown, and black.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. And only 340 in black. So
These are they've become essentials, and as what you're seeing
Last
is people
call.
recognize that immediately. Something so simple, and it revolutionizes the inside of your bag. You've got three packing cubes, small, medium, large. I call it the Goldilocks effect of travel. So you can pack your big things in of course, the big cube, smaller, more delicate items in your medium cube, and then I use this one for what I call the kitchen drawer. You know, where you just throw whatever you can. Your reading glasses, your
Yes.
vitamins,
Your
tweezers.
Yeah.
Just
All your
whatever you need.
lipsticks and powders.
Just throw them in there, and now you've got that bag. So what we love about this is it's got the lightweight material. This is an ultra lightweight microfiber, so it's literally half of an ounce. That means it doesn't add any weight to your luggage, and yet organizes all your things so that you can pack more. In this bag, I have two sweaters and 4 pairs of pants. As you can see, I'm just going to show you everything I've packed in here. In this bag, I have 6 tops, and that means I can easily pack for 2 weeks because of these cubes in a carry-on bag. I'll quickly show you this, just so you know that the proof is in the pudding. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tops. So one lady called in and she had rolled up 17 tops in the bag, and she brought 5 pairs of pants.
Wow.
And so she said, I carry on, I never check a bag, I work at conferences, I've got to look good and different every single day, and this works. So people are loving the fact with the clear top, you can see right away what you've packed, sort of the categories that you've packed, and it just organizes everything, brings everything in line so you can find things immediately.
Well, here's what you should know. Almost 5,000 people have ordered these bags. We have 1,000 available, and only in these 3 colors. So I know that Samantha is going to be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't think these will be available, maybe one color. Certainly the black won't be around because the black will be selling out in this hour. If you want the burgundy or the brown, this is all that remains for the day. They are on sale today, and you can use these with the luggage that you already have, or any of your duffel bags, or that, you know, things that you already have at home.
Perfectly in my luggage.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so they're going to be wonderful, okay? Because we are almost out of time for the hour, please continue to call on the 3-piece packing cube. Don't forget about our today's special. But we mentioned that RFID wallet, and they're going to hand me one. There we go. Thank you. We had planned on giving a full presentation on it, but there are only seconds remaining. Can you give us like the fastest?
Absolutely. RFID protection. It's a combination wallet and cell phone holder, 2 things that women need, and 1 great accessory. It fits up to an iPhone 7, 6 Plus as well, which is that really large one, and all the Samsungs. Again, RFID protection, so it protects your personal and your financial information from being stolen. And you've got credit card slots on either side. You've got a billfold, a coin purse, great organization. It can be a wristlet, and my favorite way to use the wallet is just to sling it over your shoulder. Now I'm totally hands-free.
Yeah. Does come in a number of colors. You can go to hsn.com to learn more, or you can speak with our sales and service representatives, and they'll tell you all of the different colors. And of course, our finest value of the day is what you see in the back of us. Our beautiful 5-piece luggage set, only day this year. There are 1,700 beautiful reviews, and 1,100 out of the 1,700 are perfect 5-star. Best value, you get a 1-year subscription to Condé Nast magazine, and of course, you'll get those wonderful luggage bags that go along with it. All for under $30 in free shipping. Your black and white, your goldenrod, and your very limited royal blue. Samantha, thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Thank you. She's
Marlo.
back at 9 p.m. tonight for one of the final shows, everybody. Thank you, and have a great day.
HSN helps you with your storage and organization dilemmas. We make it easy. For every $99 you spend, get free shipping on all storage and organization items. Origami will keep you together from the kitchen to crafts room to home office. Add more closet space with Joy Mangano's huggable hangers and accessories. Small things can be easier to find with Joy's Better Beauty case, too. Search Organize on hsn.com for more.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 20